This is the work of Refti. She's done a beautiful arrangement outside. We don't have driveways like we have in Durban here. We live in apartments, so the closest you could get to anything outside decor is this, and it all looks so pretty. Let's do this. That looks so beautiful. And this is another feature she's done. She's put a small diya in front of her mandir. It should have gone inside. I don't know. I don't think she wanted to try that because it could be dangerous. So she left it on the outside. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like from that corner. That's what it looks like from the other corner. I'm really proud of her work. Last year the neighbor's son came and damaged her rangoli 4 times. This time he came out, but she managed to see him in time. So thank God she did. It took a lot of heart. This is the compound wall. That's the garage leading to the basement, the entry leading to basement garages. This is the perimeter fencing, or the compound fencing. And it looks pretty. And that's how it looks. And there are lights going to the top, right to the top. There are pretty lights all over. Look at there as well. And oh yes, what about there? That's pretty lights. The surrounding buildings also. And you can hear the sound in the background, the loud bangs. Let's look at what the garden looks like. There we go. So pretty. You can hear that? A city of 20 million people all letting go their fireworks. It's quite loud, quite devastating. And yes, lovely diyas as well. Lovely diyas. Looks very pretty. You can't see it, it's flashing away up there. Ah, this garden is looking pretty today. This is the stairway that leads to our common garden. And they look pretty, no doubt. Let's see how I can do it. The widest angle. There we go. Zoom. I'm not going to zoom. There we go. These are very loud bangs, you can hear them. It's non-stop. That's the rear. I love this one that goes around the tree. It would have been nice if the lights were like rotating around the tree. Like last year I saw it around pillars. That's the back view. This year my lights aren't working. I switched it on, it didn't work, and whilst I was putting it on, when I finished put it on and tried it again, it stopped working. I don't know what happened. Hear the sound. Hopefully we'll see the action on the road. Wow, there's pretty lights all over, right on the top. Even the pump house, this is the pump house. It pumps the water from storage into the upper storage on the top of the roof that we have, and we have 24/7 water. I was watching a program in NCR region, Delhi national. It's called the National Capital Region, NCR, and it looked very, very lovely. It's our guardhouse there, and that area is also looking pretty. Our trees outside too are looking pretty. All they are looking very nice. There it's looking good. Also nice. All very pretty. These are the other buildings. This is the tower next to us, Somerset. They're also well lit. As I walk and follow the sounds, this is the decor outside one of these apartments. This is Glendale, also very pretty. The lighting there on the left is also very good. I switched on the camera because I saw some fireworks around here. Yes, you could have seen it just ahead. There's an auto that's blocking the view. This is one of the spots where people do their lighting of fireworks. There we go. And up that street, usually we have a concert there every year, but I see this year we never had it. It's called Rock Castle. You have the gym. Upstairs you have a banqueting hall. And then there are lots of two-bedroom apartments. Unfortunately, I cannot capture the smell of Diwali, but it's definitely here very heavy in the air, and you could see some haze in the top there, in between, in the middle of the picture. That captures the what should I say, the emissions. As you say, there can be no smoke without fire. So even here you can see it. against the lights. You can see the smoggy conditions and deafening loudness. This is just a part of a city of 20 million. Can you imagine if the whole city was together, what it would be like? It would be bombastic, to say the least. I'm trying to find our street dogs. I'm trying to find our street dogs. They usually hang around here, but we can't find them here. So there you can see on the streets. It's not allowed in the building because you could set the building alight, so they do it on the streets here. Oh, this guy is not sure. There we go. See how safely this guy did it? He lit it and he ran away from it. Nobody's holding it in their hands. These are the lighting across the building. Everybody's dressed for the occasion. That's a Fuski. Shame. Fireworks are going up in the building, somewhere there. In the middle, you can see it. Right? All colorful decorated windows, you can see them on both sides. And there's a bomb going off there, I can see. Looks like a bomb or something. Whoa! Yeah. Oh, we couldn't see that, but it's a beautiful, like a rocket or something. I think there he goes again. Let's see if we can follow it. That was a boss bomb, a massive bomb. And you can look at the smoke. Whoa. Says Glen Heights, Glen Classic and Glen Croft. All the Glen buildings are here. Oh. All the youngsters on their scooties enjoying Diwali. Now you can see I'm getting to the thick of things. There's more noise on the side. Oh. I'm sorry about my woes, but they allowed that. Our police control room here is open today. There's parents helping the children. Glen Gates. That is Verona and Avalon and Verona buildings. And this is where all the action takes place usually. Oh, that was. Gee whiz, that was loud. Sorry. This is the one I like. It's called Chakri. It spins on the floor. No, I don't like that. It gets you helter-skelter running around. That's like China crackers. And the atmosphere can tell you that whether they're using green fireworks or what, but it's there. Definitely people use it. This is Diwali dhamaka at Hiranandani. Hi, how are you? Yeah. This is loud, loud, loud. Somebody wants to subscribe to my channel, but I didn't want to wait. Hang around there. This is where all the action is usually. All the youngsters are out and about. They all want to come and see the excitement. You really don't know in which angle to keep your camera here. It's happening on the ground, it's happening in the sky. Those are loud bangs, I can tell you that. They are loud because of the built up area and there's walls and things, so it gets amplified, you know. That's also beautiful. Through the trees you can see it. There's such a lot of vegetation and forest cover here. The garden, you see. So and you can see all the lighting of the apartments. That's called Lotus Apartments. Was a skyrocket and going in a direction that could go into anybody's house. Thank God the trees are there to block it. A lot of action is taking place on the top there. It's called Verona. The building name is called Verona. Every direction except behind me, nothing's happening. But in front of me and also on the sides of me, a lot of action. You can see the accumulation of people here. This is where everybody gathers to light the fireworks. Right in the middle of the island, on the side of the road. This is the most happening place. Everybody seems to choose this area. of Sardar boys on the side. That must have been at least 5,000 firecrackers. Or 1,000, I don't know. I can't say for sure, but that was a lot. There is Supreme Office Park. There is also Deloitte's offices at the back. Thank God it looks like a gentle firework and no big noise. But look at the big smoke. Whether it's eco-friendly, I'm not sure. That was another rocket that just went across. Whoa. That was a fantastic skyrocket. These golden showers is what we used to love. That was just not the That was the guys that are going to get hurt if they play those sort of games. Even big kids, you know, mess up sometimes. You can see it. There's something happening here. That came from somewhere there. Some of these fireworks don't even seconds and it's all over. Now the air is cleared up a little. There's another big bugger going up here. You can see. He's lit it, and it's going to shoot up. Whoa. I've had a lot of fun to walk just to show you what's happening in the area. Let's have a look. No? That was bad. and I have to worry where I am as well. You got motorbikes, you got cars, you got everybody walking towards, driving and moving towards you. So you should not be in the way of the motor vehicles. In the mix of things, the balloon seller trying to do business as well. I hope he doesn't lose any of his fireworks because of the fireworks. All his profits down the drain. I'm still standing at the corner. I wanted to leave, but I decided to just stand. Kids on a scooter with sparklers in their hands. I don't know what they're trying to do. Let's hope they're not going to do any damage. Look, look. All day musty. Can you see? And they're having fun. It's been an amazing evening. I think it is at almost 10 o'clock. I'm not sure. I think 10 o'clock is the cutoff time for them to close shop. But I think even the police might turn a blind eye because it's Diwali. I'm not sure what the time is really. I really am not sure. Normally if it's a concert, etc., the time is 10 o'clock. I got a huge tree that blocks this view of that beautiful skyrocket that goes up. What can I say? Oh. There is a traffic jam here. I'm not sure why. It's because of that guy in the Fortuner. Okay. Seems like one guy's gone on top of the island there. Yes, he's gone on top of the island. And now it's a Mercedes S-Class, looks like. It just shows you guys are not thinking and driving. Watch it. Mercedes S-Class. Gone on top of the island there. Thank God he's damaged the car. And he's in a panic, and the guys on the other side don't want to pass as well. Hopefully he'll get him now. Yeah, he's coming out slowly. He's a bad driver is all I can say. If you can't go down that little curve, what's wrong with you as a driver? Oh, I got the perfect position now. best. Trying to stand away from the road. That was almost 4 minutes of non-stop fireworks. Almost 4 minutes. Here are those bangs. They're coming both from the left and the right of me. I think I've captured a lot of good stuff today, and that is the famous lake castle that I always talk about, and it's just through the trees. This is through the trees is all that I can get. Doesn't do justice to the architecture of this building. Let's call this the Big Bang Corner. Diwali dhamaka in Hiranandani. Just a small area of multi-millionaires of Mumbai burning up their money. All going up in smoke, and also giving everybody a lot of joy to celebrate Diwali and welcome Lord Rama back to Ayodhya. So this is symbolic of that. So no amount of money spent, I guess, will be too much to celebrate a momentous occasion to mark the defeat of Ravan. Also, symbolize the victory of good over evil. So yes, we can tolerate this. To end the video, I could say don't forget to like, share and subscribe and enjoy the videos. It's meant to bring you the inside story from India to my friends in South Africa, family in South Africa, and so that you can share what happens here and how we do things, how big everything is. It's super big, it's humongous. The sound itself will tell you, you know, it's deafening, it's crazy, and people have to come out in the streets. They have to come out in the streets to celebrate because they don't have their own gardens and things. They all live in high-rise apartments. So you're privileged to have homes and live in a home. And we had an auto driver. All he needed to do was turn his steering. I was not in his way. I was far from him. And I had to get out of his way because he refused to turn his steering. He was parked in the corner, and sorry, I'm facing me now. He was parked here and refused to turn his steering. I mean, these are lazy characters, man. I may have breathed in a couple of kilos of toxic fumes, but all for Diwali, once a year. Some guys are wearing their helmets, some guys are carrying their helmets. I think for their own safety it's better to use a helmet. Some of the stores are not yet closed here. I guess they're waiting for the late night guys to get in and support them. Subway, IBC, the usual people, poetry. Good to see couples are busy posing for their photographs. All very nice. It was a good 1 hour spent away from home. Revti was busy with her lamps and things, so I decided to come out and browse around. And to all those who have supported me and subscribed, liked and shared, I am thankful. We did see the numbers increase recently, and the percentage of viewers from South Africa are just over 40%, and India is quite close to that as well. So nice support, thank you guys, and thank you for the comments as well. I appreciate them, they have been encouraging, and I will try my best. Whenever I feel there's something nice to capture, I'll capture and share with you, and share India through my eyes. And since I live in the beautiful city of Mumbai, I'll share Mumbai with you. And I know Mumbai pretty well, right from the late 80s onwards. I've been coming to the city. I've stayed in the city for many years, and I know the city pretty well, and I'm still learning. It's so huge that I also learn new things and find interesting places to get things as well, and I could share that information with you, where to go, what to do, and it'll make you feel secure when you come to India. And you know, you you've been able to have an inside view of India before you arrive. You know what to expect. uh, this area is pretty clean, neat and clean. Other areas too are quite clean. The drive to keep India clean is there, and you know we do have some spaces that may not be that good, maybe where there are chawls and high density populations, but work is in progress to rehouse people and improve situations for them as well, so it become a livable city for everybody one day. To house so many people, so many million people in a city is no mean task, and I think Adani is starting the redevelopment of slums, and hopefully that will take us somewhere, and the city will look much better in the years to come. You know, if you invest in development now, you'll reap the benefits later. I'm a firm believer in development of a city, infrastructure of a city, and the economy, vibrant economy of a city, be it of informal economy or the formal economy. They are drivers of job creation, you know, and every city needs this. Government cannot create all the jobs. Industry can create a lot of jobs as well, but small businesses is where they are big drivers. Small businesses make you the owner, it make you the business individual, where you're not working for anybody, you're working for yourself, and you are creating a destiny for the future. You're leaving a legacy also for the future. It's those small businesses that grow into bigger businesses later on. So it starts from these small informal businesses and grows into big things. So never despair, you know. Start small, grow, and become big. That should be your aim. And this can be learned from the city of Mumbai, because it's called the city of dreams. So city of dreams, you can make it anywhere. You can make it your city of dreams anywhere. So hopefully this will encourage you to make your city of dreams, or maybe make Mumbai your city of dreams. Lots of people have made it their city of dreams. Take care guys, good night, Shubh Diwali.